morning, good afternoon, good evening. Sorry you can't see me at the moment, but I am putting together a traveling altar. This is my first attempt at this, okay? So I decided that I was just intuitively going to put this together. So I didn't look anything up. I didn't look up any properties. I didn't look up, anyways. I didn't look up anything, so I'm not going, I'm just going off of what I feel should be in there. And I'm gonna then, when I'm done, I'm gonna look up what everything means. So I wanna see exactly what my gut has told me to do. So here we go. Now, remember, this is my first traveling kit, and I know there's no right or wrong way to do this. So I'm just hoping I don't miss anything before I leave out of town, but I'm gonna post this because I want some feedback. Please give me feedback of any tips or not tricks, but just any tips if I missed something that might be of some importance that maybe I'm not thinking of while I'm not near, the things that I usually go for, grab for. So yeah, here we go. Not to bore you. Here's my hands, my lovely hands. Woo! Okay, I'm done. All right, so I don't mind my mess if you can see the rest of my mess, because it's a mess. I'm telling you, it's a disaster. So I decided to go with this as my cloth. It's just an embroidered piece that I picked up, none other than a sale. It's kind of thick, so I thought, oh, this is pretty sturdy, and it has great symbolism because I love the trees and I love the flowers, the yellows and the oranges, and it has a little walkway. I thought it kind of signified the travel, So I'm going to use this as the cloth. So I guess first off, I should show you what I'm going to put it in. So this is what I'm going to put it in, guys. It's just a little box that I had sitting around. And I thought that I would do this because I have a tendency when I'm out of town to pick up things and collect things. So I wanted to make sure that I had enough room to put it all in. But I also was thinking, okay, well, I have this cute little bag. And I mean, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big bag. So I thought also, oh, okay, well, maybe I can use this bag. But then I was like, well, what if it squishes everything, So I'm really on the fence about what I'm putting it in. I know that's not really helpful if you're watching this to see how to put one together, but guess what? I'm just learning. It's my first time. So I might end up just bringing both of these and collecting in the bag and then making, putting all my other things in the box so it's a little more protected. I'll make up my mind eventually, hopefully before I leave. So those are the two things that are going to hold it. Now I have a piece of string, and I have another piece of cloth. So I was going to keep those in there because, like I said, if I collect something, I want to be able to, especially if it's leaves or something like that, I don't want them to get broken up. So I thought, okay, well, I'll fold up a piece of cloth and tie it, tie it up so it doesn't break or, get smushed all over the place. So yeah, tidiness is important. All right. So of course, I have all the general necessities here. I have candles. Then I'm going to bring some of these little birthday candles. I just think because, thank you, Noah Tempestari, because he had a video showing how he uses these. And I thought it was brilliant because they don't take too long to burn. And they're just perfect travel size. So I was like, hell, I'm gonna get some. So I got lucky enough. I found the purple. I have yet to find black. I find that that's kind of a hard one to find in birthday candles. I guess you'd have to I'm assuming over the hill kind of birthday themed places. I just haven't gone into any of those party store places, but moving on. So I've got some of these. to put in there. Now I'm going to be gone. See, I'm trying to do this based off of how long I'm going to be gone. So I'm going to be gone for like 4 or 5 days. So that's why I put so many candles in there. I can see like if it was an overnight thing, I just put like 1 candle or 2 candles in there maybe. Because, you know, when you're traveling, you're off doing things. I'm you know, I might do a morning little meditation or something, or maybe before bed. I don't know. I guess that's just all about how often you do that. Okay. I always try to incorporate more water elements because I've talked about this before. I'm balanced in a lot of my other, not a lot, all 3 of the other elements except for water. So I always try to incorporate a little bit more water into my practice. So I'm going to bring this shell. Isn't this neat, guys? Can you see that? I did an inlay with my grinder or my like engraving tool. I had to put, this is dragon's blood, so I put dragon's blood around it just to see how it would turn out. I thought it looked, I don't know, I thought it came out pretty good. Yeah. So there's my part of my water element, and I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm just gonna leave it or I'm gonna put my flowers in it because I like, I wanted to bring some marigolds. I keep coming out of frame, guys, I'm sorry. My phone is like way up in the air so I could get the whole shot, you know? Newbie issues. So yeah, I'm gonna bring some marigolds, and then I thought, oh, okay, I'll bring some bay leaves too, just in case, you know, I want a dog hair. I don't want to bring my dog hair or my cat hair. Is that cat hair? I think that's cat hair. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna bring those. And I'm gonna put them in here. I don't want them like to get all over the place, so I'm gonna put them in this little organza bag so they don't make a mess, because they can make a mess. As we know, flowers love to do that. All right, so isn't this cute? I found this. I don't even know where I found it. Maybe the dollar store? But yeah, I thought it was cool. So these are all of these stones that I am going to bring. Obviously I'm gonna have some selenite in there. This is my carnelian red. I think this is red jasper. You know what, guys? I want to say this is red jasper. Me and my stones, man, I'm terrible. Oh, you know what? I don't have my, yeah, okay, I'm missing one. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna bring some obsidian for protection, obviously, and then this is yellow jasper, and I'm bringing this because I know that it's meant for travelers, and it also helps with digestive issues, which when I travel, I get really, really bad motion sickness. So this is my first travel utilizing yellow jasper. So I will let you know how this goes. But yeah, so that's in my arsenal of stones. I'm also gonna bring this piece, my palm stone carnelian. And this is the one that I showed you guys in the light, and it like glows this really beautiful orange hue to it. So yeah, I'm gonna bring that for my little meditations before bed and when I get up. And then, so I'm lame and boring. I don't have anything to put my incense in yet. I was thinking of putting them in this red bag. So that's probably the case, but it has the little tray that came with it. So I figured, okay, that's a good place to, that's a travel altar would be perfect for that. So yeah, this is my cinnamon. I don't go anywhere without my cinnamon. I love cinnamon. What else was I gonna show you? Oh, so I showed you all that. So I made this little, I don't know what you call it. I don't even think it's called a talisman. I don't know, guys. I don't know labels very well. But yeah, so these are 3 cinnamon sticks. I included a purple feather and a yellow feather. First off, it's because it's pretty. I like yellow and purple together. But this is for my the god that I'm working with right now for Lou. And then obviously purple, and anytime I see purple, I just think magic. So it kind of heightens that for me. And I wrapped it in black for protection, but I plan on, I left like a little string to hang it. So I plan on hanging this by the door of our hotel room. I've already done a little charm on it for protection while we travel. And because we're homebodies, so we don't really travel often. And we love to travel, and but we kind of get overwhelmed with all the energy out there, just in general, and it kind of gets overwhelming. And but also for me, I get a little, like, my anxiety gets a little high. So but yeah, so I put this stuff together so we can feel a little bit more, comfy, I guess you'd say, in our hotel room where we're at. So yeah, so I made that. And then what else did I shove in this thing? Oh, matches. These are cinnamon. Oh yeah, I paid $1.75 for matches. Yes, guys, I did. Coconut. These aren't cinnamon, coconut. So when you burn them, they smell like coconut for like 2 seconds. People swear by these when you're in the bathroom. Light one of these and yeah, your worries will go away. But yeah, so I didn't want to bring a lighter. Number one, I don't have a little lighter. Mine's like this really long one. So I was like, oh, I have these matches. So we're going to go with this and see how it goes. I'm sure next time I'll want to invest in one of those little lighters, but for now, that's what's happening because I have it. Then next, it's the pentacle that I made. This is that inlaid pentacle. So I thought, oh, this would be cool. I could just put it there, symbolism kind of thing, or put the flowers on. I don't know, set it up, make it pretty. It was small enough, so I've included it in there. Can't go wrong with pentacle. And then this is a little tray. So I figured if I'm going to do the birthday candles, the trick, I guess, is to melt the bottom, melt a couple drops of wax, and then it'll stick so you don't have to have a candle holder. So this is what this tray is for use there. And of course it's like a metal, so if like the incense thing gets too hot, I don't want to ruin any furniture there. And then my little goddess, I made her specifically for traveling. Of course, I don't travel often, but she hangs out on my altar just because. And she's got a little piece of garnet. So yeah. And I think that's going to be it, guys. I mean, it's not crazy, right? Hopefully I didn't miss. Oh, wait, I didn't. That's not it. I fibbed. So sorry. So yeah, so that's the goddess. Moving on. I totally forgot to show you my bottles. All right. So let's see. I made this to dress the candles with, or sprinkle into little tea lights. And it is, I put in it rosebud, clove, rosemary, and basil. Now, I did not look this stuff up, guys. I just kind of went to my cabinet and just started grabbing stuff. And it turns out that every single item on this is for protection and love. So I guess I did pretty good, right? So yeah, so I just ground that up and it just looks so pretty. I just love it. I have to aesthetically have something that looks so pretty. On top of obviously the properties to it. That's a plus, that's just a given there. So the prettiness is a plus. So yeah, so I put this together so I could dress the candles, like I said, or sprinkle it around. Then this is my moon water. I put some amethyst in it. Like I said, I like to have a little bit more of my water element. So I will, I'm not really sure how I'm going to utilize this. Cleansing maybe? Cleansing some stuff? Putting a protection symbol on the door? I'm not sure. I'll have to just wait to see how I feel. Dragon's blood. I didn't put a lot in there because I know I don't need a lot. So Plus, I like the way it looks when it like just falls around in the bottle. I know, call me weird. But yeah, so dragon's blood, because who goes wrong with having more dragon's blood? And this is my goddess oil. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what's in here. I know that there's rosebud and there's lavender flowers. I think there's jasmine oil, rose oil. I know there's lavender oil. There's a few more things in there and I can't remember, but it smells really good. I got this recipe from a YouTuber. Forgive me because I cannot think of his name off the top of my head. I will link it below for sure because it's just beautiful. I know I'm not telling you the whole thing because I can't. There's a lot of different oils in here. I think vanilla's in here, patchouli. I don't know if patchouli's in there. Yeah, don't listen to me. I'll definitely put a link below. And if I can find my recipe, I'll put it below. But definitely go check out his videos. He is awesome. He's very thorough. I noticed in his videos, and you can tell that he has thought about it before filming for sure. So, but yeah, he does a much larger bottle, and it's beautiful just the way that it looks. So, but I'm going to carry this with me. It's because it's just a beautiful oil, and I like to use it just for anything and everything because it smells so pretty. So yeah, okay, you guys, now I think I'm done. I can't think of anything else to put in this kit. I want to show you guys what it's going to look like after I pack it up. I'm going to put all my stuff in this box, I've decided. So I want to just show you how it looks when it's all done. So I'm just going to try to keep my bottles so they don't like move around. This is the bag that has the tray, the shell, and the candles because I didn't want the candles to melt. So I'm like, oh, that would really suck if the candles melted all over the place. That would really suck. So I put the tray in there and put them in a bag so that it wouldn't ruin anything else. I put in the incense in here and my goddess doll. So let's see, and then of course the flowers. So they're gonna get tucked in there. The pentacle, my feathers, cinnamon. I'm gonna fold this up because remember, I'm gonna use it if I find anything. And I'm gonna bring some string with it to tie it up. And then I decided to bring another bag just in case I collected something that needs to be in a bag. And I'm gonna, now this is the tricky part, guys. I have no idea how I'm gonna put this in here. Okay, let's try this. Is it gonna fit? Oh, so close. Here, I'm gonna make it fit. It's like got this backing to it. Oh my goodness, guys, look, it fit. Woohoo! I did this backwards. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay. Is it gonna go in there? Yay! Obviously, I put the box together upside down. So I gotta remember that I did that. And next time when I pack it back up, I'm gonna have to do it the other way. Oh, leave it to me, right? So I'm gonna decorate this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna decorate it. I don't know if I'm gonna decorate it at all. Just depends on how much time I have. And then I'll probably just leave this bag in my bag. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah. So there you go. I just wanted to share before I go on my travels, and I'm most likely going to do a live show while I'm there because Mike is running away and going to a Nightwish concert. So I will be all by my lonesome in the hotel room. and I'm going to need something to do. And I thought, okay, well, why not just entertain all of you guys, because you guys are awesome, and I really appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody who has come to my channel and subscribed and liked and commented. I love your comments. I do greatly appreciate it, all the support, and thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.